Hi people, today we're looking at some art by WeightComicGuy, an artist who has done some very cool comics, like the very long Bits comic, which has a lot of lore and arcs, definitely worth checking out, and you can get exclusive content regarding all of WeightComicGuy's stuff on Patreon, where you can support him, and there's also Gumroad for other exclusive content, and just DeviantArt if you want to see just the standard available stuff.
Yeah, so today we have Wendy's shirt. Wendy, like one of the best WeightComicGuy girls. Yeah. I don't think that's a hot take. I think probably WeightComicGuy might agree with that as well. I don't know, I'd have to ask him. But we love Wendy. She's great, and oh my... Is this like post-fat camp? Wait, no, she was fat at the end of fat camp. How... Where'd it go? This first one. Feed me and tell me I'm pretty. That's like the way to anyone's heart. That's just good advice in general.
What can I say? I saw the shirt and I had to get one. They only had large sizes left, but I'm sure it'll shrink in the wash. See? It's still loose, so back off.
Now that's the Wendy we love to see. Is that like Wendy from like, I don't know, 8 years ago or something? I had this idea and thought it was cute. Maybe I'm wrong. It is quite cute. Seems Wendy bought herself a cute little shirt she liked a few sizes big, and well, it's still big, what can we say? Yeah, Wendy definitely packs on the pounds in specific places. This has got to be the best Wendy has ever looked. Thanks, I'm not 100% sure about that, but high praise indeed. I mean, he has drawn a lot of Wendy's, you gotta compare it.
There's a lot of Wendy
There's a
versions.
lot of Wendy's. Comment Summer's tomatoes. Oh, but Comment Summer grows tomatoes when she's not friggin' running the fat camp?
Bite, I'm not sure we should keep using this stuff. There's just no way these are natural.
Promotes growth, and he's like, whoa, that's a big tomato! Yo, that's a crazy big tomato, man.
How are you even putting that in a sandwich? You're gonna need extra large bread to fit it.
That's like you put that on a whole pizza, like you know, it's like a pizza. You instead of bread, you have 2 slices of tomato.
Oh wow! And
you have bread inside the tomato. That's what you do. Yeah, it's freaking crazy, you know. Love her gardening outfit. Is this her boyfriend or?
Oh, he Bite? I'm not familiar with who Bite is.
Yeah, which Bits arc does he appear in? Oh my gosh, he's got a no Polchan sign. Does Polchan steal tomatoes or something? Seems like working in her garden. Comment Salmon notices the concerning growth happening in her tomatoes, the plants. Yeah, the fruit growing on the plants. Yeah, the new growth formula she tried out might not be as natural as she likes. Good thing she didn't use it on her cantaloupes. Or her melons. Wanted to do a pic of Comment Summer in the garden. Really show her doing what she loves, you know. Also the return of Bite, who will most likely be buried in those bazongzungas. Buried in those... I'm sorry, my brain is rotten, because I read be buried in a very different way than you meant. Something's promoting growth with their fruit too. Lol. Yeah. Tomatoes are fruit. Sillies. Melons. Those are tomatoes. Alright, those. Sailor Beth, it's freaking cute. Freaking love this. This is great.
Come on, Carol. Let's have some fun with it.
Mom's doing cosplay is freaking the best. I'm very, very down with that. We even got Sailor Jupiter, the best one. Yeah. The best design, I guess. I don't know. I haven't watched the show where she appears, but I like her design.
Guess it makes sense that they're larger than the other one then, if they're Jupiter.
Oh, you're right. Well, she should be tiny if she's Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Fun little Halloween pick for patron Wast Boy. He, along with a few others, want to see Beth and Carol dressed as Sailor Moon for the spooky season. You mean Sailor Moon and Sailor Jupiter, right? Seems to me that Beth might be having a bit more fun with this than Carol is. Might just be that Carol doesn't like a picture taken while on the heavier side, despite what I'm sure some fans may say. Created OC Jackie. Oh my goodness. Now that's a character design.
Mom, we're home from school.
Good, come, have a snack.
Is that the snack, or has she just got like sandwiches, normal sandwiches sitting over to the side? It's like Dexter's Lab, but a short stack goblin lady. Who bit her ear? Thought this would be fun, so started a Make It OC in the Patreon server. It kind of got messy, but I boiled it down to make Jackie here. A goblin, vampire, MILF, mad scientist who oftentimes uses herself as the subject of her own experiments. I'm thinking that she's the mother of 3 after accidentally pregunting herself through 3 separate experiments, meaning her 3 kids are basically just 3 clones of herself! Looking amazing, crazy, smart like her. Maybe she caused 2 and they wanted their sister to run an experiment of their own. Also goes without saying she's hurt, but probably wasn't. Rebound. Patron commission thanks to Ron Shaw, who wanted a scene from the legendary WG series Rebound. Highly recommend it, as the first episodes are loads of cake eating and fun WG show. I've never heard this. I guess we'll have to check it out. So, I really like the style. It's got a little more, one of the more sort of like realistic styled artworks of WeightComicGuy. What was she trying to do with the corset? What the heck? Did it
It's like
break?
falling off, I guess.
Must have fallen down before her thighs got wider, otherwise it just get friggin' stuck there. But she's like, oh, please help! I need a dietitian right away! The scarf is nice. The scarf is really nice. I don't know what she's planning to do, though, who she's calling. She loves her cream puffs. Cakes, actually. The joy of kids.
Oh, congratulations! It's not too often you see a mother-to-be at one of these events, but just look at you. Now I can see some worry on your face, but let me tell you, motherhood really shapes a woman. Child-rearing can be a heavy burden, it can weigh on you, but it filled me with just so much joy. It's no piece of cake, and I do get fed up. The kids have expanded me to my very core. I've gained so much, and it's really broadened me. It can be a massive load, but I look ahead, not behind. It changes you in mind and body. Sometimes I don't recognize myself because of how much I've grown. Trust me, they're like donuts. I doubt you'll stop at 1 or 2 or 6.
But I'm not.
She's not even having... Man, this woman went all that time giving her the pep talk just for this woman to say, I'm just fat. And she's like, well, you could change that, can't you? Wait, are those... Oh, are those glasses?
Oh, she's crying. I guess she's just gotten emotional.
I mean, talking about, having kids, I guess, gets emotional. This lady is built kind of like Wendy, I see. Another commission, thanks to Ghastly Rotom. I decided to take the idea for Kim talk to you later about upcoming joys of being a mother and connect it to the last commission by placing an event. No one tell Kim that Lacey was not expecting this. She might not be expecting at all! Add Shrek, please. We're sitting at one of the tables. It's a kind of dumb comment, but I have to agree with this guy. That would improve it. Lara Croft! This is epic. This is epic. Always fun to see Tomb Raider artwork.
I'm starting to see why this wasn't guarded very well.
What the heck is that even supposed to be shaped like? What? They got legs and then arms and then a little point. This honestly almost looks like one of the more structurally stable outfits that Lara Croft has worn, at least in the classic games. Wait, where's her back? Where's her backpack? Where's her backpack? I'm sorry, I'm freaking too obsessed with Tomb Raider. I'm good at those things like that. I like this a lot though. I really like this. A pick for Aloysius art of Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Seems her most recent finding may have been far more cursed than she expected. Now she's expecting it an entirely different way. Look, sometimes she finds artifacts and it friggin' unleashes ancient Egyptian gods of destruction. I think having a friggin' baby is the least of her worries. Hopefully she has a midwife back in London, assuming she makes it back to London. Tomb Raider's taken on far worse odds. Your take on Lara is really nice. Her figure looks great, and her pose and expression have a lot of character. Well done. Thanks. I actually looked up a lot of the original stuff over try and get a feel of the OG character design. I think you pulled it off great. Very, 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 very faithful, I think. Really captures her persona. And that is all the artwork we have from WeightComicGuy for today, but there is plenty more in this gallery, including, when are we getting I think we're still waiting for the new Bits arc, but the previews that he has released for that do look pretty interesting, so definitely check that out. Head on over, check him out on DeviantArt, Twitter, and support him on Patreon and Gumroad. Have a good one, bye-bye.